hundreds of truckers continue to roll east, and with more joining the movement with each passing city, feelings towards vaccine mandates have heightened.
And I advocate civil war. If people don't want to stand up, we've got guns, we'll stand up and we'll bring them out.
While this sentiment is shared by a fraction of protesters, it's visible in their social media discussions, with some calling for Canada's version of the January 6th insurrection. This national security expert says it's unlikely the so-called Freedom Convoy is as organized as what happened in the U.S. Capitol, but
the rhetoric that we're seeing, hanging politicians, driving trucks through 16-foot walls, this kind of stuff is disturbing and definitely will be on the minds, I think, of security officials going forward.
On Tuesday, police forces in Saskatchewan noted about 1,200 semis were part of the convoy, and more are joining, with drivers coming from the Maritimes, Quebec, and Ontario.
Demonstration associated to the Freedom Convoy.
Police agencies in Ottawa are preparing. The city's police service held an emergency meeting with its council, addressing concerns in case the demonstration becomes restless. But one political analyst says Canadians are looking for clarity around pandemic measures.
Far fewer Canadians are interested in demonstrating in Ottawa, and fewer still are interested in trying to foment any kind of violence.
The Canadian Trucking Alliance noted about 90% of drivers are vaccinated, meaning they won't face a quarantine period if crossing the border. The transport minister says the government worked with the industry when creating this policy.
So this was the right time to encourage the remainder of our truck drivers, the remaining number of our truck drivers, to get vaccinated.
Omar Alghabra added it was also in line with similar measures in the U.S. One of the convoy's organizers is calling for a peaceful protest and that extreme voices don't reflect their position. Kyle Benning, Global News.